back to my channel. My name is Chanel. I look crazy, but as you can see, my hair is short again. And I'm about to do my hair, but right now I need to grease it so it's freshly washed and conditioned. I saw a comment on one of my older hair videos, and the person just was like, I miss your content. I really like this video. I miss your content, like something along those lines. And I was just like, wow, like even if that wasn't even true, because I mean, it could just be cap, but just for somebody even cap for me like that, like, I was feeling it. So I've been wanting to film content. I've actually filmed a lot of videos. Before today, I went to edit those videos a few times, and it just didn't fit, like, the place that I was at in my life. I moved and everything from out of my mom's house. So I had videos that, like, you know, when we first got here and stuff like that. I've been here since April. It is now August. My birthday is actually in 2 weeks. And basically, those videos didn't reflect what I wanted to do. I think those videos will be well suited for later down the line, but I felt like with me being so inconsistent, it just didn't make sense for me to be like, oh yeah, I moved, and like, don't nobody give a fuck. Where you been at? Like, how you just gonna pop up with a little house tour or whatever? And then it's like, I'm not even comfortable completely with where I'm at. So I don't know, I just felt like I was trying to be something and it just don't fit the situation. Not yet anyway. In my heart of hearts, I really do want to share that, but I feel like I don't know if I'm a perfectionist, but I want to get it right. I don't want to just come on and just throw something together and just be like, all right, this is what it is, just to say I posted. I'd rather not post, and that's why I haven't been posting. It's always one reason or another. You know, the longer it get, the farther away you get from the last video you posted, the harder it becomes to post the next video, because it's like, oh well, when I come back now, it has to be right, and nothing ever feels right or looks right or seems right. It's just always a problem. Filmed a couple videos the other day and went to edit them today, and I'm like, these videos are a mess. It's like, oh, I'm too fat, or oh, I don't like how my shirt look right here. And I'm like, and I do want to give an update on my hair. So basically, this February that just passed, I found out that I had dermatitis on my scalp. So basically, if you've seen like some of my more recent uploads of my hair videos, basically I had a blonde front. My hair was like a little past my shoulders. I dyed it blonde. I started off with all brown hair, and I gradually took the very front to a blonde color and then ruined it down the line. Then I turned the blonde into, what color did I do? I did all blonde, and then I turned the chocolate brown in the back into all blonde, and then I did a little stint where I had red hair, and I got tired of that in like 2 weeks. And that's when it all really went to ish with the deposit of the red orange color. I processed my hair way too much in 1 month. I was doing a whole lot to it. I started experimenting again with like quick weaves and pressing my hair out more and just feeling myself. Honestly, I had a good time last summer with doing the colors. This is gonna be my first time styling my hair the way I used to. I haven't done this in a really long time. I cut my hair. I did like a big chop type of thing and cut my hair to like maybe a little bit longer than this. Maybe 2 weeks into that, not even a full 2 weeks into that, my scalp was just always dry. It was always hurting, and it was itching so bad. And my hair is producing this like oil, and like I would be sitting in my seat at work, my desk, and I'm scratching my hair, and now my hands are like wet, like from this sticky residue, and it's red. It's blood from my scalp. Like my hair is significantly wet all over with blood, like, and my head is aching from how bad I scratched it. I called out of work and I went to the dermatologist, And I found out that I have dermatitis. They gave me like this special shampoo that was funky. They gave me this alcohol-based like serum to put on my scalp to instantly repair the scarring. And then they gave me allergy pills for whatever was causing the itch to stop. But when in that process, my hair was like this length, I felt like I couldn't get to my scalp. So what I did was, baby went and bought some clippers, and then I took the guard off and said zzz, and that was on purpose. It says zzz, and I saw my bald head. I just did it all over, and I shaved my head bald, skin bald, and I can see the patches. I'm probably gonna insert pictures of the patches, but you could see how large the patches were on my scalp and how dry my scalp was. Mind you, like, I am significantly like you know, moisturizing my hair, but I wasn't like, I guess whatever I was doing wasn't working for my actual scalp. That's what happened. So I shaved my head bald. Like, I was bald, meatball head. I do have a perfect shaped head though under here, so I kind of like that about my hair. I have a good shaped head, and it took me a while to get comfortable. So once I shaved it bald, I just put a wig on. And I just put my wig on until my hair got to like I think I got like until I got like 1 inch of hair, like maybe half an inch of hair, I will only wear the wig. So I was wearing the wig for like 2 weeks straight, just the wig, maybe 2.5 weeks. And then when I was able to like actually brush my hair down like the boys do, I basically had like a Caesar, and I started wearing my Caesar. So I wear my Caesar some days, and then some days I would feel like so I would wear the wig, and I would do but yeah, so that's what happened to my hair. That's why I'm bald yet again. So we back. I basically did the sides and the back. I'm at the crown of my head. It's not about the hairstyle. But now I basically moved out of Texas. Oh, I was talking about why I moved out of Texas. So I basically moved out of Texas due to, like, you know, some issues, and I wanted more support. But I was not planning on staying in Philly because my first few months experience in Philly, and even right now, I don't want to stay in Philly. I never planned on staying in Philadelphia. I just wanted to be closer to family. And then now that I've had to go through this process of like getting my son in daycare, establishing a good routine and like day to day for us, I basically don't have to rely on my family as much as I initially thought that I would have or could have. Because yes, people intend to want to help you, but they can't because they have their own thing going on. And honestly, when my son gets sick, or, you know, he can't go to school, it's a reason why he can't go to school, because he can't be around the other kids and get them sick. So my family members that tend to assist me with watching my son, they have kids, so he can't be around them. So now in those types of situations, we're stuck on our own. I'm missing work, and that's a whole issue within itself. But I say all that to say, I've learned that I don't really depend on anyone else to help me take care of my son. Yes, it takes a village, and the village is there, but it's not on an everyday basis that like I thought initially that it would be. So my perception and just my overall confidence as a mom is very different than what it was when I first left Texas. So now that I know that I can move a little farther out, I don't have to stay in Philly. Once I get all my ducks in a row, my plan is to move a little ways out. I would like to get a really nice house and everything for me and my baby. And you do need a car for stuff like that, so I don't have a car right now. So it's a lot of different factors, but knowing what I know now about motherhood, being a single mother full time, I don't always need as much assistance as I thought. Like, I literally was afraid to put my son in school. I was afraid for people to watch him and trust professionals to, you know, take care of my son on a day-to-day basis. Even looked into getting my mom paid to watch my son. It's been a whole thing. So honestly, now I know I can do it. I even initially was going to move back to Texas, because I was like, okay, I'm not getting as much help here as I thought I was going to be getting. So I'm basically doing it by myself anyway. I could do it by myself somewhere where it's easier to flourish and it's easier to find places to live that are more affordable, but you know, of quality at the same time, because Philadelphia definitely has affordable places to live. However, quality wise, it's not the same. While I knew a lot of black people that were from Austin, from surrounding areas, a lot of their schools were not diverse. Turn it down. Now, I grew up in a school where my teachers, my principals, were all black women. It was rare that we had a white teacher, and when we did, it wasn't like, oh, you know, a bad thing. However, I was able to look around at people that looked just like me and see that I could be something more. I don't know exactly where the plan is, but I do know what I don't want, and I think that that's a start. I was like, JB, get out the bathroom. Put your pants on. I struggled so much in the beginning years of my beginning year and a half of being in Texas that I struggled for a reason. I could have gone home a long time ago, but I just refused. Like, I was not going to Philly. Like, I'd rather deal with what I was dealing with than to go back to Philly. Like, it just was like, no. But yeah, the pandemic made me miss my family. Having a baby made me long for my mother, and I wanted help. I wanted to be close to my family, to have babysitters, to be able to go to the grocery store without having to take my kid, which I don't even have that luxury right now, like, which is hilarious to me. But I've settled down and I've made a good life for myself so far. It's not without struggle. I'll probably talk about that in other videos. However, I am okay with where I am because I've made progress and I'm still progressing, and I have so much more to do and to give and just to be seen. Like, there's so much more to happen, and I am hopeful. I've gone through so much and I've grown as a person. I'm will be 30 in 2 weeks, and I just never seen my life looking like this. You just don't know the future. But I'm done my hair. It is 10 o'clock at night, so I'm not going to be showing a reveal. I'll probably come back in the morning and do a reveal. Say hi. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. See you later. Night-night. Night-night. And I'm trying to do some curls on the back. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you got the updates that you were looking for. Hopefully this was entertaining. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.